Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. The Bully's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Martin's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, the Bully.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Martin. 1, 2 jabs. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
The Bully's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Sound defense. Good block that time by Bad Intentions. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena where they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, could get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Martin. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Bully. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Top. Good double jab by Bad Intentions.
That's what I like to see.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations,
Keep your feet
probably don't
moving.
exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through round number 2. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Boxing 101. Jab followed by the straight. Nice defense. Good block by Bad Intentions. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Back upstairs he goes. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
The bully statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot, going after it. Much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The bully's scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bad Intentions. Up top with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Finish with the hook. Deep. It's deep.
The bully's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control this bout so far. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Martin. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
The bully's putting his punch punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep working the body.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Close to him.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Martin's damaged by that shot upstairs. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
The Bully's doing well here with that two-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other nice and smooth.
The Bully's putting forth a great combination there. Well-placed left hand there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Bully. Martin showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Up and down, side to side. Focus.
Very clean offense from defense by Martin. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Bully's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Like what I see in there.
Martin's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Just keep it up.
The Bully's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Close the jab. Come on, keep focus.
Good left hand able to land. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Bully's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Comes with the right. Good smooth work by Martin. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Bad Intentions is proving to be elusive.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Martin. The Bullies left now getting into the mix. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
You got this one.
Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Get your back off the ropes.
The Bully's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Oh, you need to block more.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The Bully's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is...
Martin stunned, and he is, and banging away he goes. Fabulous uppercut scores the knockdown there. Boy, did he have leverage on that.
Yeah, he positioned himself beautifully. He got underneath that punch. That's why it had the power.
1, 2, 3.
Martin's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Come on, focus it. Get more back.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good combination to the body. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Bully. Look at that. Perfectly executed combination. Martin's down. He's going to have to beat the count. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And round 7 comes to an end. Round number 8, Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. The Bully's been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Bad Intentions is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Close the distance.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car.
Big shot he just scored with. Martin's night could be over here. This could be the end.
find out exactly what he's made of.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The bully's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
You gotta protect yourself.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Bad intentions is breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can do now. It looks like he can't really throw.
Tag! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit, but first you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Martin. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Martin's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you see that? That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that makes him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Martin's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. The bully's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now. And ask him when he wakes up.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.